Survival Evolved, Pugnacia. Oh, did you see the guy that just vanished? I just had a visit from one of our admins, a really, really great guy named Joker. Well, he's playing under a different name now. I didn't catch it. I'm having some weirdness. I think it's a local setting or something. I may have to validate my files. But I can't see chat. I can't see global chat or anything. So we just talked on mic for a little bit. Really great guy. I had mentioned, I think, in a previous video that Artemis is another one of the admins. These guys are really cool. He just popped in to see how I was doing. So we just chatted for a little while and so forth. Super friendly, and yeah, like I said, I love these guys. I love the mod pack. I love what they're doing with the server. And granted, it's super easy here, but that's kind of the point. The grindiness of an official server doesn't have to exist on the moddeds. You can explore the mods and have fun with all the different building structures and things like that, without having to go through weeks and weeks of grinding just to get enough to make like a forge, an industrial forge or something. But like with these conflagrant Ankies, you don't need an industrial forge. You've got one right here, and it's mobile, and it's really badass. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys a couple things. I went out, I did some farming, got a few energies, killed a couple dragons, and I forget what else. I'll be having to do more of those to get the boss mobs. But look what we did here. See, I had talked about making another level. I removed the ramps that I had set up temporarily to get up there, but now all those vaults are named to sort, and all of them contain at least one of all the different stuff. Everything from polymer to cementing paste to stone, thatch, fiberwood, all the hides, pelts, you name it. All of them have their own individual vault now, and the vaults that I have over here are pretty much just like weapons and armor and tools and saddles and all that kind of stuff. So I'll just store extras of that. Like the first one is my volcanic armor, and then I'm gonna store some flak armor, and it's like I'll probably never use any of that stuff. But if some noob player wants something, I'll just set these. I'll unlock them, have them come over, and they can take what they want. So that's kind of one of the things about the community. Like once I get established, I always share my wealth with whomever may need it. So anyway, I wanted to show you this too. This is cool. It goes with the vaults thing. So let me just grab my transfer gun, and we're gonna. There we go. Got a little bit of lag going here, so we'll just do that, and we'll transfer it over into our vacuum sorter. And look at all the variety of stuff we've got in here. I'll sort the items, and it sorts everything I want, pretty much except for like the primeval hides or the primal hides and stuff. And the brains are going to go onto my zombie quets. This recipe can just be dropped, and that can be dropped, and that I don't need any of that stuff. And then the rest of this, the tonics and things, will go back onto my dino. And then we'll just put the primal stuff up in here. So that's very cool. Everything else, every other thing I could think of, the obsidian and this and that, and spark powder, and all of it now has its own individual vault up there. So if I need any of that stuff, I just go to any of the S Plus stations and pull it. So very, very convenient, out of the way. We're still cooking up the prime meat, but I don't really even know why anymore, but that is that. So we'll go ahead and stick some more brains up here. I could just put them in the feeding trough, but if I take her out, I like to have some brains on her. So anyway, that's that with the base. I still haven't done this area with the snails, but everything else is coming together, and all those vaults. I mean, good God, I got like, what is that? There's 8, 16, 32 vaults up there. 32 vaults, and I still have plenty of metal ingots and polymer and cementing paste and all that stuff. So yeah, it's no problem now to get all the stuff we want. And like I said, I had flown around until it got stormy and dark and stuff, and I couldn't couldn't see anything anymore. But I'm going to now go and see if we can't find another primal, or primeval, I should say. We're going to go out, find another. I told you guys I would do this off camera, which I did, but now I'm looking for specific ones. I think I got a brood mother. You see, there's a Mr. Fister. We've already taken care of that. I need to find a primeval Dodo Wyvern. So let's see. We got a couple here. 57, 58, 38. I think we've got a teleporter pretty close to that. 58, 38. Let's check it out, guys. 59, 42. I almost forgot I had even set that. I hope I'm not taking another dino with me. It's always dangerous to do your teleport from inside your base, because you can oftentimes drag other dinos with you that you didn't intend to take. But another thing I did while this is loading, I might as well just chat. All my tools and weapons now are maxed out at a 700% damage rating. So now when I try and trank something out, it should be like a one shot with because I forget, my rifle was only like a journeyman level and something like that. So, oh, here's is this somebody riding a manticore? I think it is. No, it's not. Nice. We needed that manticore. That was an unexpected bonus. So, what do we say? Like 5738, I think, something like that. We need to find this Dodo Wyvern. Yeah, I was going to go out looking for a manticore, in fact. So this that was very fortuitous. Oh, this area, it's so hard to see, and I know the quality. If I don't raise the bit rate, there we go. There we go. It's right over here. If I don't raise the bit rate on my videos, when I get into these heavily wooded areas, the quality drops. But there we go. That's what we wanted. But the problem is, if I raise the bit rate up so that we don't lose video quality in these trees and stuff, when we're moving fast, especially, guys, the file size is enormous. And I'm uploading playthroughs for modded Skyrim, that little indie game Raft, which, by the way, will be coming out on Steam in 2018, an early access version. It's super fun to play. If you haven't seen it, check out that playlist. It's pretty fun. Very simple. I didn't actually get all the way through doing everything in it, but I did enough. You could play it for yourself and see what it's like. It's a survival game, but the premise is very, very simple and pretty fun. Especially at the beginning, it's pretty challenging. It's like, oh my God, I'm going to be attacked by a shark, but I'm also dying of thirst and hunger, and I got to make sure my health doesn't drop too low or I just die, and then that's it. Kind of. So, but it is a fun game, and I think the playthrough is only like 10 videos long, and none of the videos are really, really long themselves. So, but we are good on this. So we got 2 more energies. I want to head back now and check and see what other specific ones we need, because I'm pretty close to being able to get the next boss, which will be a Mr. Fister. So I want to definitely have that guy going and show you what he's like. We didn't do a whole lot on our spine breaker, but that's okay. We can take her out or him out or whatever. I don't even know if gender matters on those guys, but yeah, let's just take a quick look at what energies we do have. We'll probably just pull them out of here. Yeah, we've just got a handful of them. We'll put them into our Ascension portal. And, we'll have to learn the Ingram for Mr. Fister sacrifice. So, and I want to get the third trike. We want to get Mr. Fister. I'm not sure about these other ones. Oh, an interesting thing too. When we killed this Kyreem's little plant friend, um, it dropped this seed. I don't know if it's a plantable seed, but it also dropped a specific crop plot for it. So I'm assuming you can plant the seed and maybe grow. I don't know though, but I mean, as far as the boss summon, it looks like you need to use that seed. I only got one of them when I killed it, but it looks like that's the piece you need to do the summon on it. So I've never had one before, so I'm going to learn that too. You know what? Let's go ahead and get the others. I don't know. I may or may not get them, but why not learn the Ingrams? It doesn't cost us anything really. But for Mr. Fister, yeah, let's just see in here which are we missing. We need a Dodorex. We need Mr. Fister's Flaming Fist, which we do have. So Indom and Megapithecus. So Dodorex, Indom, and Megapithecus. And then I might as well grab. No point keeping this stuff in here. I thought we had a Kraken beak too. There it is. And here's that seed, so we'll put that seed over. And it also dropped, and I don't know the difference, Pugnacia citronal seed, Pugnacia longgrass seed, you know, Pugnacia alzoberry, all the different seeds, a Pugnacia version. And here's that Kyreem seed. Wait a minute. What did I take? Oh, I don't need the mejoberry. I wanted this Kyreem seed. So I don't know. I don't know what's up with those other, they're like generic seeds, but specific to this. Oh, I don't need to put that Dodo Wyvern mask in there. So, yeah, now we're just down to, like for our Mr. Fister, Dodorex, Indom, and Megapithecus. So I think I will go ahead and look for those off camera. I just wanted to, while we had our admin friend pop in and talk to us, I just wanted to, you know, start a video to let you know what I've been up to, show you that, you know, we've got the admins are willing to just pop by and see how you guys, how players are doing and stuff. Super friendly on the server. And I let him know, I hadn't informed any of the admins that I'm making videos. And he was super psyched about that and very happy about it. So anyway, yeah, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm going to go ahead and get the other energies. And then hopefully next video, we'll be getting ourselves a Mr. Fister. So if you like it, please smash the like button. Let me know. And I will talk to you all again very, very soon.